Your soulmate has a big secret, and it's about you. Archangel Michael says, the quiet between your breaths is opening like a velvet curtain and a single spotlight is finding you now. The air carries a hush that feels like footsteps walking straight to your door, steady and certain and impossible to ignore. A secret with your name is already moving, and it moves with the rhythm of your own heartbeat. You feel the pull like a tide that knows your shoreline, and it will not turn away. A message is loading behind your day like a sunrise that refuses to stay hidden. Your name is being rehearsed in a voice that trembles and glows at the same time. The thread of your story tightens in subtle ways, and every small sign lines up like markers on a runway. Something long delayed is choosing a landing at last. The hour is not loud, but the promise is. Your soulmate carries a truth in both hands, and those hands do not shake anymore. The decision is finished, and the courage is awake. The path to you is cleared like a corridor after the lights come on. Type Amen 333 to get blessing. A quiet rehearsal has played for weeks inside a private room, and every line ended with your name. Your favorite color appears everywhere, even in places where chance has no power. The universe is tilting the room so the secret can slide to your feet. Comment I receive. There is a memory being polished until it shines like a calling card. It is the day you laughed without guarding the door of your heart, and that sound still travels like music in a pocket. This memory is the key that opens the confession your soulmate is ready to release. The truth is not a storm that breaks, it is a dawn that knows exactly when to arrive. It brings a steady warmth along the edges of your life until the center glows. The glow says your name with total certainty. There is a gift wrapped in ordinary paper so no one tries to steal it. The ribbon is simple, but the knot is skilled and sure. Inside sits a promise shaped like an open hand. Comment I am ready. The secret is not dark. It is hidden only so it can land without interruption. Your soulmate has practiced this reveal like a dancer learns breath, slow and exact. The moment of stepping forward is already chosen. Some nights the universe whispers your initials to them in repeating patterns. Street signs echo it, receipts echo it, the clock echoes it, and the echo gains weight. Even silence cannot carry that weight any longer. A small box lives close to their heartbeat, and it has been waiting patiently. It may hold words on paper or a keepsake with a pulse of its own. Whatever rests inside is aligned with your future like stars in a corridor. Comment I open the door. Archangel Michael says, your timeline bends with favor when your feet step where your courage points. The secret rises like incense, gentle and unmissable. This is the hour when truth walks without disguise. Your soulmate once thought safety meant hiding, and that hiding grew heavy. Now the weight refuses to be carried a single day more. The new meaning of safety is honesty placed gently in your palms. A pathway of small signs has guided them, and each sign knew the next one by name. A song that plays on loop, a sudden feather on a dry path, a chill at the exact second you looked up. None of it is random anymore. Comment I claim this with peace. There is a ring of light around your week, and the edges are stitched with intention. The old delay is out of excuses, and the clock stops arguing. Your name stands in the center like a seal. Your soulmate wrote a letter they never sent, and ink turned into silence for a season. The letter has learned patience, and patience has turned into clarity. Clarity now wants breath and daylight. A meeting is set in the heart before it is set on any calendar. The heart has signed your initials across the hour. The hour is faithful and ready. Comment: I am aligned. This secret is not meant to hurt, it is meant to heal where distance once lived. It pours like warm water over a tired road and smooths every sharp stone. You feel the easing and you know it belongs to you. An old photo has been saved in their phone, and it glows a little brighter than the others. They open it when the night is still, and the stillness answers back with courage. The courage is finally louder than the fear. The door that once needed knocking is now unlocked and waiting. You will not be kept outside by old stories that lost their voice. You are being welcomed by a truth that waited for your yes. Comment: I welcome truth. The secret carries a name you already know, and that name is yours, spoken with tenderness. It is the weight of unsent words finally finding a path. It lands in your day like a letter that traveled safely. Archangel Michael says, your consent to receive turns keyholes into gateways. The gateway is already open in the unseen, and the scene is catching up fast. The catching up is the miracle that looks like normal life. Your soulmate kept one place in their world undecorated on purpose. That empty space holds shape like a shadow made for your light. The light is yours and it knows where to shine. Comment: I let my light in. There is a city corner that keeps remembering you, and their footsteps keep circling back. A certain bench knows more than anyone suspects. The grain of the wood has memorized their heartbeat as it learned your name. The confession is simple, and simple is powerful. It tells the truth without costume or noise. It exists so your peace can breathe. Comment: I choose peace. They once held their breath around love because old stories taught them to hide. Now breath is returning and it arrives with steadiness. Steadiness is the new language of the heart. A soft vow formed at a kitchen table while tea cooled beside it. The vow promised to bring everything into daylight. Daylight is the only room this secret wants. Comment: I step into daylight. There is a message drafted on a phone that never found the courage to send. The draft has been edited 100 times until only truth remains. The send button is glowing like a little sunrise. The pulse of this moment is clean and direct. It asks for nothing that is not already yours by alignment and intention. It offers what distance could not remove. Comment: I accept what is mine. Your soulmate kept a steady watch on your growth and loved every chapter. They saw how your strength became gentle without losing power. This is the exact blend their heart trusts. They wondered if timing would cooperate, and timing has now agreed. The agreement is silent and total. Your path receives the signature. Comment: I move with perfect timing. A doorbell tone will sound like music when this secret steps forward. It might be a call, a message, an in-person glow that changes the room. However it arrives, the arrival fits like a key in its lock. There is a scent in their memory that brings your presence forward, and it lingers in kind ways. The kindness turns into action with no delay. Action wears the clothes of respect. Comment: I receive respectful love. You stand at the edge of a new hallway that carries your names in harmony. The echo is gentle, never forced, never rushing, always clear. The clarity is your permission slip to exhale. The past that once felt complicated has grown small and quiet. Lessons remain, but the sting does not. The new chapter opens without argument. Comment: I open the chapter. The secret is this. Your soulmate has already chosen you in the quiet and is ready to choose you in the light. The choosing arrives with steadiness, devotion, and follow-through. This is not a game, it is a homecoming. It carries agreements and plans, not guesses and shortcuts. It builds a table set for two and leaves no seat empty. Comment: I am home to love. Old timelines release their last grip and the hinge swings clean. You step through, and the step feels like something you always knew was true. The floor is solid and kind. They held back because your future deserved the best version of them. Now that best version is present and ready. Ready speaks in deeds and daily tenderness. Comment: I am ready for daily tenderness. The universe weaves a confirmation that shows up right on time. A repeated name, a mirrored sign, a call that lands with perfect grace. You feel the alignment like warm wind. Your heart does not chase anymore, it receives what belongs by birthright of resonance. Receiving is your new posture and it fits like a favorite coat. The coat smells like cedar and sunrise. Comment: I receive with ease. You will notice the small ceremony in the simplicity of the moment. The way their eyes hold yours without looking away. The way their hands speak trust without a single word. The path ahead is not a cliff, it is a well-built road. It has milestones with your names stamped on each one. The milestones are ready to be touched. Comment: I walk this road. The letter will become words said out loud. The draft will become a message that arrives in your palm. The waiting will become a warm yes. There will be plans that feel natural and solid. There will be doors that open because respect holds the handle. There will be days that end with thank you. Comment: I say thank you now. Your soulmate carries a devotion that grew in the shelter of patience. That patience kept the ember alive until it could become a flame without smoke. The flame lights rooms without burning anything. The reveal is a kindness to both of you. It removes the mask from the moment and returns your names to their true rhythm. That rhythm is the music you both dreamed about. Comment: I live in true rhythm. The world around you might look ordinary on the surface. Beneath the surface, the ground is moving into place like a stage before the curtain rises. The rise is inevitable and good. The secret breathes out finally and the air feels new. Your name is held with both reverence and joy. Joy stays and does not hurry away. Comment: I anchor joy. Long days bend into a timeline that treats you well. The alignment becomes a daily companion that opens and opens. You learn that love can be calm and strong at once. Promises will be spoken with the soft certainty that never breaks. Plans will settle into the calendar like faithful birds finding home. Home is a word both of you now understand in the same way. Comment: I agree with this home. Your steps become synchronized with a grace you do not need to earn. The story releases strain and grows quiet power. Quiet power holds, builds, and protects. You stand at the center of a season that rewards the brave choice to tell the truth. The truth steps out wearing your names. It looks back at the past only to say goodbye. Comment: I bless the goodbye and the beginning. Archangel Michael says, the seal is placed on this chapter with light and protection. The road ahead receives covering, guidance, and favor that does not fade. Your name is written on doors that open as you arrive. Your soulmate's secret is simple and clean. They choose you in daylight, They hold you with honor, they plan with you in love. This is the message that reached you at the perfect hour. Comment: I receive this fully and completely.